So the last time we were together, we finished our vine. Now we want to make sure that when it goes to 3D print, that it can actually have a flat surface to print and can also fit beautifully when you glue it right on top of your pumpkin top. So we're going to copy this shape. Click on it, hit copy, and exit out of this file. And we're going to go and find our pumpkin that we were working on. Tinker that file. Now here we are with our happy little pumpkin that we made. The important part that I want is the top. So I'm going to first of all paste my vine into this document. And then I'm going to make a copy of my pumpkin top. Now you'll notice my vine is way larger than it should be. At this point, it's very easy to just resize the vine to something that looks appropriate on top of your pumpkin top. And what you want to do in this, again, you're going to have to eyeball this to align it. You want to kind of line it up where you want it. Make sure your snap grid is off for this so that you can easily move sort of micro increments. Okay, that's looking pretty good for me. Might like mine a little squattier, fatter. Okay, my size is right and my height is right. Now I'm going to turn the pumpkin top into a hole like that. And I'm going to select both shapes and group them. Takes a minute because this is a very complex shape. Now, if we look really closely at this, we will see that there's sort of a scalloping around the sides and a flat place on the bottom. Make sure that you bring this back down to 0 on your build plate by clicking. It won't let me click in that corner. Hold on. Clicking on this number and changing it to 0. Now the 3 parts of your pumpkin are ready to print. Remember when you print the vine and the pumpkin itself to make sure it has supports everywhere, or the eyes won't print beautifully. And that should get you a beautiful pumpkin that you can enjoy for Halloween.